Panama, yes, Ghana Panama. The match, Obayan Sambebe is going to be a match to watch because the match is the first match for young coach Ayaka Fanaba, Carlos Perez. Yes, it's Obayan Sambebe, man, that match no one Canada. I be know that before this match, about in Sambebe, but been where we feast one visa by the end of the day, no match or there Obado. Yes, and see, there is something small match sharing about Panama coach, he has no respect for any today be a big team and I be them. Nah. I don't know. Ni approach us by there. We are attacking, we are scoring, and fine. And saying so no problem. Ne name. That's one thing about coach, our friend Thomas Christensen. Yes. And then you see coach Carlos Crazy. And ne plan was about giving me there. I was yeah, boy mama, you play, you get the ball, then we counter. That's one thing I've noticed about Carlos Crazy. But I made this match and I'm not expecting Carlos Crazy there. Sit back there Panama and one hit and counter. There be a bay. Quality away. Ne a sit back there Panama and now hit on counter. This won't be a very good tactical approach to me because Panama once had a ukite on young who be there Ghana we can't press them or play any attacking role yes overcome one because in this case no Panama one thing is a Jan and around ball is going to punish you. So if some Panama over punish you main Jan mon bonangas on the ball or ball, you have to press and attack him so that you force him to play nonsense ne to score him. Into me watching there Panama, this Panama team our way. About them you are going to sit there for them to play. So this match I'm expecting Carlos Correz there. He should attack them, not force them to play nonsense on Jibo or non fan show, on counter on them non show because Panama won't team you the way on your team Panama, although people are saying that yes, although anything can happen, that's game. But me, I'm not expecting Correz there or best back there Panama. But if Panama they are playing the way be boy, they're going to surprise Ghana, I'm telling you. So with Panama they one ball and then one hit Panama on counter, chairman, they will surprise Ghana. Into say a surprise be bar or a sample and number tire because Ghana yen quality none yet and can tell Ghana one quality way or best set back with Panama maybe no if Croatia and England are fine because we know that quality wise no was no problem but Panama you're better nature no yeah see that's a little advice for Carlos Correz. You find there and come to me a coach and this is how I'm going to play the ball coach Kobina Isco. Yes, you just watch me. May keeper or David. Let me start from May formation and mobile. Mobile 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. Keep over them no. Bernard sorry because at the end of the day no, he's wanting like OPDB. He wants to do something. One day he has been down there for long. In the Ghana young league I be know that and say when he wants to prove something. So I'm going to put him in the post because he always wants to prove something. You understand? Now since some academic mobile attack and mutu no mumbo aludu say do because aludu we know the obenechiwo defensive way in there aludu hard. But me no, I want to go attack him because Panama team I have to set back. No, I have to attack them, force them to play nonsense. Then I'll capitalize on the nonsense to score them. Yes, that's formation. Then two no, I'll go in for Marvin Sanaya. From me, friendly second match, me who do search for it very good. So me moving in for attack and I'm going for Sanaya. Then Ali do say do if say defensively, let me defend and I'll bring him. So two near Marvin Sanaya. 3 Gideon Mason Barbara man. Well for 2 years, said I who defense be out. They are like, but the only difference in there Gideon or consistent with the national team. National team will be too much break. Barbara man or too much break, then you just come back then occupy Canapa or too much break boy woman or I know too much there and okay I'll mommy try to 1 point so me for the consistency I'm going to choose Gideon Mensah or page number 3 4 and 5 Opoku na Ajete because time I will so bunny last friendlies they weren't bad and also with consistency I'm going to maintain them. Yes, Opoku and Ajeti because the last friend boy said I bad at them. Then 6 Kwesi Sibu Kamaka Sibo no Kwesi Sibu yes and I'm waiting them 6 because and the composure net mostly net tackles in clean Ocha, but or the answer to Sibo Aji card, ABI counter B, na has to cause down the counter. That's not Aji card. Very understandable. So with the 6, I'm going to go in for Kwesi Sibo. In the 8, calibre range, Will saying Wills no obey. You saw the impact, box to box, running from 9 box to opponent box. Energy no so with the calibre range, mobile 8 now we two wire box to box now ne Sibo I know we na 6 one on benin bebre ne range wire them running ne 7 7 in comparable with Sulemana ball but at the end of the day Sulemana otumi jipo butum ko speed down or like check Sulemana in compare at least ko John ko use the speed by the end of the day he can progress but the end product any problem see with that case, I'm consider Fatao Shaku because I know to shoot now. No comment because of the shooting. I'm going to consider him for the meantime. So Shahaku obey 7. Not 11 one and I'm going to register that place for Semignon. No baby 11 was by the end of the day no 11 no because Semignon or you're very clinical so I'll bend box into I'll push him closer to the box. So that Gideon Mensah wire crosses no to Gideon Mensah ran past Semignon for the process. Now, Semignon, he will be around or area. Now we deal with area balls because Semignon, Nenan two near ejuma or bottom left or right or ball. So I'm going to keep him closer to the box. Bibiana, Papa Bibiana, go next. So Gideon Mensah will just be doing the crossing. Since I'll be playing attack because Panama and Yetima, I should sit down for them to play. No, I'm going to play attack. We're still not good, Baba. Then 10 is an Jordan Ayew, Mizin Bejino, because at the end of the day, I know ball playing, why I did name Butum Afa, why they born my shone, up a cool born. Sometimes when the gun in a counter attack out there, the chairman who gun as no cool born was born and done. By the end of the day, no. Many about 10 because Butum will hold him born, maybe I pressure being as a Butum will come. Yes, that's the reason I'm in about 10. But him was Mumun because at the end of the day, him will play beer. No, he had like over fights for boys. So 10 yeah, Jordan I was beginning man, cool in the man as it. Him was an 9 1 and Brandon as Santana no baby him. Yes, because no boss are marching or you be an oyetin. What you both do one. Yes, that's one thing I'm proud about strikers. Strikers I know they you be an oyetin and my defenders will be Sisu. Into Asante, Brandon, I know baby him one. Yes, into this is my first 11. If people say they Nyama or a very good answer one, but Nyama may stay the name who they don't know. But I calculations in second half as no more very good because our calculates were bench when I in the second half I know about wonders. That's Nyama for you. Into Nyama much of that mama is how start. The second half was one team Kakaka then Nyama will just enter then come and do what wonders. So this is how me I'm going to go about this Panama game. But caution, Mr. Carlos Perez, Panama and Yetima, we should sit back. The master I always say sit back and say Panama play. No, Panama will play. They will surprise you. So Memma won't play force one. They will make mistakes. They will capitalize. This is something small for the boy. This small, yes. Capitalize on them pressure, them pressing us. And Panama is on a BB or a big deal. Although footballs, anything can happen. Surprise is missing. But also, if you work well, things will go well for you. See, just something you know. Pressing, being as a yes, I be know that Kobina Isco. I'm out.